Hey everybody, what's up? Jester here, and welcome to Space Drilling Platform. Hey everybody, what's up? Jester here. Welcome to Space Drilling Platform. Now, just so you know, the team over at Abiding Bridge, the game's publisher, reached out to me and said, hey, want to check this out? So here we go. Now, at first glimpse, when I looked at this game, right, it gave me city builder, colony builder vibes. If you've ever played things... Now, if you've ever played things like Evil Genius 2, I was able to check that out when it came out. We're going back. It gives me those vibes, Prison Architect, that kind of thing. But we're going to just go ahead and dive. We're just going to go ahead and dive right on in, see what this has to offer. Discover the basics step by step. We're going to do the complete tutorial because why not? The story of Draxon. Okay. 2052. Crash of the meteorite in Poland changed the world. They revealed a revolutionary source of energy that they named Draxon. Okay. OSRE, the Organization for Space Resource Exploration. Of course, it's named Pegasus. I think every spacefaring organization has a Pegasus. Okay. Station 1. Are we Station 1? The first drilling station was. No, we are not Station 1 because of that magic was word. We are probably one of billions of organizations. 19. Are we 19? It looks like we are 19. We are Station 19. Not to be confused with Android 19. That abrupt music cut, though. Company name. Nerd Legion Mining Inc. Oh. Company color is red. Of course it is. Well, you can pick some random images. We're gonna, I don't know why, but that one. So, okay, we have a 6x6 platform. All right. Hi, Frank. How are you, Frank? What sector were you in? Okay. I was like, see, imagine if they had more options, right? More options. Start by completing the training. So is 19 like a training platform? We're here for Draxon. No power, I'm guessing. No oxygen. Hi, Louise. How are you? Very mildly Borderlands-ish. Great. Controls. Your standard WASD. Great. Right click, grabs and moves. Left click at the moment selects your building thing. So yeah, no water, no H2O, no O2, no food, no bananas. Scroll wheel zooms in and out. Middle mouse click drags and rotates up and down a floor. 1, 2, 3 is your time. Now over here on the left you can select your floor, but there's probably, yeah, it didn't work, so there's probably another option that it doesn't tell you. You are on your own. So when all else fails, you go to the settings. Yep, there's your speeds. We found that. Tech tree. We'll have to look at that here in a second. Station menu is O. Staff menu is P. B for construction. Yep, that's pretty standard. Plus and equals is the floor. Like, it doesn't show that anywhere. There we go. Yoink, yoink, yoink. So, verticality is your friend. That is your staff is P. O is your station. So, here you go. 5 levels of a 1. Bedroom, bathroom. Level 2. Look at the thread of break room. Yeah, we're not there yet. Storage. Blocks. Production. Boop. Quests up here. Notifications. Storage, blocks, production. Let's see here. Wait, is this like a factory city colony-esque builder without iron? That's a big old surprise though. Here we go. Up, tech tree is not available. Yep. Here's your movement. Oh, control scroll wheel. I like that. I like that. Yeah, I definitely like that. That's much more better. Okay. Generators produce your water, your oxygen, your electricity. Building menu. Okay, building blocks require polymer and electrical parts. So we're going to have to mine polymer or make polymer. When removing a block, you get materials. Depending on its wear and tear state. Varying sizes. Okay. Build stairs. We're gonna have some cereal. Connect your generators using corridors. Connect your oxygen generator. Okay, so some of them, as you can see here, it's a 2x2. It's a little bit bigger, right? Okay, that's a staircase. That's actually really cool. You can see it being done that way. I like that. Electric, water, and oxygen. Connect your oxygen generator. Okay. Yoink. Okay, so you gotta so see how it goes. It's got a line. It's actually really cool. It shows a line. Connect that up. So everything's got to be nice and connected. You can walk to it. Make sure you can see a doorway. And because it's connected through a corridor to the stairwell acts as a... All right, that makes sense. Hire staff. Supplied with food, meds, med kits every day. Okay. 1 bed per employee. Provided with some, the blocks will automatically orient themselves towards the corridors you've built. Optimize. Okay. Build the necessary infrastructure to accommodate the first employees. Bedrooms. So you're going to go right over here, right next to... Though I suppose, like, once you really get into it, you can have, like, multiple floors, right? So where first floor is generation, second floor is housing, right? What are you again? You are a loading docks. That's not a habitat wing. Third floor could be... Let's see here. How much is... It's still... Is it still? It's still. So yeah, we're going to go... This floor does not match the objective. Oh, because build 2 bedrooms on floor 1, a bathroom on floor 1. So yeah, we're not there yet. Okay. 2 bedrooms. Give me a bathroom. This is a tutorial. So you must follow the instructions. Cafe. Can you R for rotate? You can. But you can't. You can mirror. There. Because by mirroring it, I can move where the door is. Look at that. It's almost like I'm trying to use my brain hole. And cafeteria is complete. We have food. Yes, Louise. We are ready to hire. The first, so there is different skills. All right. They're dropped off at midnight or at noon. Hire employees from a list of candidates. A high station level attracts more qualified. So we're gonna get these plebs. Please work 12 hours a day. You can adjust day-night cycle. You can, I'm assuming that you can adjust like their work schedules, right? So you can have overlap of shifts. The rank will increase as their skills improve. Okay. All right, so we got to cook. You got to make money. Assign 2 employees to the cafeteria from the staff menu. 8%, 7%, 7%. So Sophia. Ooh, we only got so much monies. It's all close enough. That's 1. So Sophia needs a friend. We got Harold or we got Lillian. We're gonna give Harold a shot. Assign 2 employees to the cafeteria from the staff. Oh, hire 2 employees with the cook skill. Duh. I was just looking. It's like, hey, we're hiring cooks. Everyone is here. Start with meal prep. So does this go right down to it? So this is not only a colony builder, a city builder, but it's like employee management. It's a logistics or a HR trainer. Oh, they're off. They're offset. Okay. That's cooked meal past tense. Cooked meal. All right, staff management. Let's see. Productivity. Illnesses can be treated with medicine. Injuries with medical require a medical block and med kits. Okay. Water, electricity. Begin production. Probably notice it doesn't take long to get cramped. It's like, yeah. Structures up to 10 floors. You have 1 loading dock. Optimize space. I wonder if that's the most, or if at some point you can get more. Just keep going. How cool would that be? Yep, blocks must be connected to the corridors because that's how you get all of your resource stuff. Some constructions require external access, symbolized by a green arrow. All right, build a refinery. Oh, wait, did I just see people? Hey, look at them go! Why, hello there, friend. Where are you going? Why are you going up here? You have no business being... Oh, you're going to get... Never mind, you do have business being in there. My bad. Gesture, just let them handle that business, okay? Okay? You know what? I think we're going to put you... Yeah, we're going to put you there, right? And then we're going to grab a staircase, corridor. There we go. And just like that, refinery. Let's go. Slow and steady. Oh, it does. Takes up 2 floors. Okay, you know what? That's actually, as much as I love to clown about, that's really cool. Good stuff. Hire 8 employees with the refining skill. All right. So refining is all of this. And we can sort. You can hire 8 employees with the refining skill, and there's 8 options to choose from. Hard decisions. Hard decisions. To refine raw product, you need a refinery and a motivated team. Okay. Extraction, raw product. Like, where are we extracting it from? Or is that all done in the refinery? Refine Draxon immediately. Assign employees to the refinery. Assign. And then select a product. Okay. So let's get a split team. Daytime, nighttime. Right? Assign. Oh, okay. By selecting, so we're gonna get one for Draxon. And then polymer, right? Okay, it doesn't indicate whether or not it's doing both. Just that. So that's a little weird. Like having some kind of indication would be nice. Select a product. Let's run the first test. Consult the manual. Build blocks, hire employees, and perhaps manufacture construction assets. Produce polymer. Two refineries with crews producing Draxon at the same time. All right, we're going to go infrastructure. Nope. Production. Give me another refinery, right? Right next door. Go team. Hire more people. Refresh. Whoa. And our first crew is here. Split shift. Time remaining until space departure. Like, if they had stuff that showed up to where you could do, like, other things, you know? All right, so We have our 2 refineries. We need full crews, which means we need more people. So let's go ahead. Staff. Job applications. Yes, we're gonna need 2, 3, 4, 5. It's only 6. Oh, you got some medic skills. So we're gonna need one more. No space. Oh, no space. That's right. So let's go ahead and slow things down. And we're gonna grab infrastructure staircase. Build that up one corridor. We're gonna get our first actual pseudo housing block going. Right? Ooh, we need polymer. So, all right, we're gonna go back down. You get us some polymer going, please. All right, employees. We got a few more. So let's assign you to 1. Let's assign you to 2. Assign you to 1 and 2. But we're going to make you flip to the other rotation. You can see how some of them are working on both. As long as we keep that up, we should be golden. Yeah, that's right. Get a move on. Get a move on. Thank you, homie. All right. Missing polymer. So we're going to need to... All your polymer belong to me. Have 2 refineries with full crews. So what is considered a full crew? All right, we're going to put you... Okay. Adjust the assignments. Hey, I'm trying to get everybody in working order so I know what's what. All right, there's my day crew. 1, 2, 2. And there's my night crew. Oh, we got some more job applicants. 1 and 2. Get you in here. And you in here. Wonderful. That should have us full up on the refinery business. Delivery and market. Imports and exports. Okay, we can buy and sell. The shuttle remains docked for 4 hours and only loads resources from the Earth export list until loading up. All right. Slow it down. First, daily export. Hey, who are you? Market manager. I'm in charge of regulating and controlling local trade on Earth. Okay. The OSRE will give you daily goals, which are raised once a week. Have exports. Your primary mission of the station is to gather Draxon for the OSRE. Your organization sets daily production objectives. You must get this much. And your quotas increase no matter what. Make your first export to Earth. Have so much. Okay. We got that. Export so much. Okay. We got... Hey, I was looking at that. You weirdo. Damn it. Make your first export. So I'm guessing that top bar is the target. Yep, daily export target. Station level, we're going to need a break room. I need polymer, is what I need. Which means, am I going to need another refinery? Let's get another refinery, maybe. Actually, let's get staircase, corridor, generator, oxygen. Okay. We're missing, of course we're missing polymer. We need 10 polymer. We're at 7.2. So here's the timer. Have it, make sure it's there. Storage. So our next level, we'll be able to make the new stuff eventually. Blocks, floor 0. Oh, this actually breaks it down for you. This is actually really cool. Production, cooked meals, 23 a day, 23 a day. Let's let it run. All right, have $10,000 worth of merchandise exportable, and then export the merchandises. Time remaining. Got a day. Okay, what do you got, Frank? You've exported. Okay, so if you export more, your reputation goes up. Wonderful. And so we went from 2,000 to 10,000. That's what you get for doing good. That's what you get. All right, Steven. By carrying it for his export, you've earned some reputation. Reputation falls to 0. That's how you lose. All right, that makes sense. All right, back. All of you people want to talk to me, but you talk about all of these requirements I have to hit. I can't do them if you keep talking to me. Let me do my job. All right, now we have the tech tree. Here is our station. So, okay, so it's not the biggest tech tree, but you do have 2 of them. One's for staff, one's for production. All right. Unlocks the logistics menu, which allows you to create logistics lines. Construction improvement of polymer. That's all polymer. Copper. Okay. So it wants us to do this. You do not have a research lab. Because of course you don't. We're going to put you up on the 3rd floor. Because we all know lab folk are weird folk. And they need to go and just kind of do their own thing, you know? we'll let them do their own thing. They're big brain folk. 13, 14, 15. So we're gonna get two, and we now have 2 people with medical abilities. There you go. Where's our other one? You're on the night rotation? No, we want you on the other one because of the medical stuff. Now, does that hold any bearing? No, I'm sure it doesn't. We need 4 employees. 4 of them. Did I even see? No, we got 4. All right, here we go. Now, here, stop. Oh, we want them to recharge. Unlock the logistic line. Have 10K. 10.4, and we're halfway there at 5. We might make the deadline. These people would stop talking to me. You failed. I wonder if that's actually intentional. I wonder if that's actually intentional to show what happens, because this is a tutorial. Show what happens when you don't reach it. Yep, that's how you decrease. Ooh, maybe not. Because I'm at about the same point. Create a logistics line. So we're going to need another employee with the handler skill. Logistics. Transfer resources occasionally. Open the blocks and you can manage lines by clicking. Each line will transport to 5 resources. Okay, prepare shipments for Droxen. All right, logistics. Add a new line. We've got to hire somebody with the... I wonder if this is one of those that can be anybody. So let's go ahead and grab Camilla. Maybe not, because it doesn't have handler. We might have to... Yep, alright. You're fired. Mia, let's go. Give me logistics. We're gonna grab you, right? Take a resource, Draxian. Take a resource, Draxian. Place a resource, Draxen. Well, it's probably Draxen. And then we're going to have her do it. In the early stages of your training, the refiners brought Drax to the docks themselves. I wonder if this will actually increase. Station. Production. Okay, what are you? Refinery. This is where we get a break room. Okay, so... Okay, so to get there, we gotta go through the greenhouse. $41 hours. All right, big brains, get a move on. So now that we have a handler for moving stuff, we didn't have it the full day, so it's uncertain. We're not going to hit our goal, are we? Nope, we're not. Daily export. You suck. Again. Have 30 employees, so now this is do all of the things. So we're going to need a second employee. Once we get one with the handler ability. Right? How is our polymer? Polymer is there. We have room for one more person. We're doing all right there. Produce. So we're going to need generators soon. Particularly for power first. Yeah, as we don't have a handler for the night crew. There we go. All right, Sonia. Give me my an issue has occurred. Now we need that maintenance person, don't we? Logistics. We're going to add a second handler. Apply. We now got 2 folks. An issue. Ooh. No, we're really we're out of water and we're not doing so well. Infrastructure, water generator. Corridor. That was not an efficient and effective use of our stuff. Yeah. What is the issue, though? Is you just broken? The issue is water. So let's go ahead and hire our maintenance. Ellie, you gonna come to work? There is no space. Alright, back up. Why are you... Oh, it's because they're all bunks. It's like, why are you all hanging out down here? What is this weirdness? Alright, next up. Gonna need a break room because they're just hanging out outside of their bedrooms. Employees use repair kits to fix it. Make sure you always have some in stock. Okay. Okay, so when you click on it, when you have a maintenance person, so when we go repair, assign a worker, we don't have one. So give me, I thought we, oh, it's because, yeah. There. Now we come back over here. We repair. Chloe, go. And now we have more problems. We need electricity. Power generation. It's because we added more stuff. Okay. So that should solve one issue. Why? All right, Chloe, are you gonna go? No, because you suck. This is why we can't have nice things. Just because they can't do their jobs. Break room is researching. We are repaired, back on track. You've gone up to grade 1. Fantastic. Not quite sure how. Keep missing our mark. Is it daily or weekly? No, every day it goes. All right, now that we have a break room, we're going to put it up here, grab a corridor. Oh, I didn't want to do that, actually, because I don't like that orientation. Move block. There. An issue occurred. Could be it's not connected. Which, now it's connected. Beverages, right? We're gonna need L bathrooms. So with this being a habitat block, we're gonna go ahead and put that up there. Look at that. Let's check our staff. 26 staff. We got here. We're gonna flip that daytime, nighttime. Well, we got one maintenance agent per, right? Farming, bartending. I guess that's for the break room. Growing resources. So we're gonna need a greenhouse. We'll put the greenhouse up here, I think. Let's go ahead, construct, infrastructure, production. Put you there, right? We're gonna go for people. We're gonna need 1, 2. We get a greenhouse nerd. There. Break room. Break room. Where's my 2 break room nerds? All the way at the bottom. You're already flipped. Fantastic. Assign you to the greenhouse. HR. Oh, hell. Application from Angel. Okay. Spontaneous application. Let's check out our other 2 bartenders. 20, 15. You're fired. Now, Angel. Here on the night crew. You gotta earn your keep. Cannot find the fruit. Of course you can't find the fruit. Because I'm still waiting for the person up here. Add fruit to farm. Farming of the fruit. I wonder if we can get excess fruit. That way we can sell that as well. Players go pick up what they need. Alright, let's look at logistics lines. So yeah, you can actually set it up to where you have a logistics handler where their sole purpose in life is to run fruit back and forth to the break room. And or the cafeteria. Okay. You're making meals. You don't have any other resources though. At least not yet. So let's see here. Do we have any more farming folk? We do. All right, Lucy. We're going to add you to the greenhouse. Get to work. No lollygagging around here. No lollygagging. So, you know, for this being a quote-unquote mining game, you're doing a whole lot of everything else. Wait, what's your problem? What's your malfunction? You're full up on polymer. Okay. Logistics. Take a resource, polymer. There. Now we added polymer to the stuff that you are running in that resource line. Because you are full up. There we go. Come on, come on. Get with the program. Get with the program. Food rations, medication. We're running out of food. Delivery and market. Your requests. We can add stuff. We just got to make sure we have what we need, right? Unit price for Draxon, compressed, fuel cell, enriched. Contract offers. I wonder if once we get out of the tutorial, that'll open up. You lost a grade. Okay. Shut your face hole. Block doesn't have... Yeah. We got the folks. It's just... It takes a minute. We don't have any other resources. We're gonna do all of your fruit because we have 5 bays. All right, medical. Have a medical centaur. Research, training, improved handling. Great. How far are we from you? Construction time and polymer. As we prepare for the medical center, let's go ahead and get some more bedrooms going. Let's check our... We're gonna need more oxygen. We're good on water. Let's get some O2 stuff going. All the way down. All right, wonderful. We're having fruit finally, which means we're making with the drinks. Executive assistant. You are in deficit. Well, no crap. You are facing cash flow issues. So this is where they implement the loan system. Cannot find the fruit bits. Now, like, see with logistics, right? Are they constantly going, or can we? And we're gonna find this out. Take a resource, fruit. Produce a resource. Fruit. We're gonna see if that helps any. Alright, now, what? Wait. Oh, we have the medical center. We're gonna put you up next to the researchers. An issue has occurred. Hey, I was reading that. Jerk face. How do you produce? You need 3D printers, because of course you do. An issue occurred. We got some broken stuff. Repair. Assign a worker. Fantastic. Produce compressed Draxon in the refinery. Unlock compressing Draxon technology, which is way the crap down here. 3D printing. So we need to get to... Oh, we have drinks. Alright, let's do that first. And what we're also going to do, in the meantime, construct another refinery. Right there. I had you backwards. Grab corridor. Which means we're going to need more folks. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. There we go. Let's go. No. And then here, all your Draxon belong to me. Speed some time up. Oh, yeah, you don't have any of that stuff just yet because it's not open. Wonder if we're going to get warehousing. Be able to store things. Corridor. Because I want to prepare for this one here. So we'll put another refinery right there in that corner. And then we'll need a printing facility, which we haven't figured out. Nova Investment. Your station comes 19 of 19. Okay. Congrats. You just got downgraded because you suck. All right, we got tier 2. Level 2 of the technology tree has been all. However, be aware, your operating costs have increased. Because of course they have. So let's go back to logistics. And we need... Take a resource. We're grabbing Draxon, right? Staff. We can hire 2 more. One for day, one for night. And we're going to need another handler. How are we? We've got plenty. Ooh. We are broke. We are legit the broke. How are you coming along? Do. We've gone up a ranking. We've gone down in money, but we've gone up a ranking. This is the whole take out a loan. Advanced bedroom. Supply resource advanced cooked meal. Export resource compressed Traxon. And some... Yeah. You have an issue on a block. Let's go ahead and get the repair going. Hey, Chloe. Let's get to work, my friend. Let's get to work, Chloe. All right. Do we have... We do. 1, 2. We now have 3. Count them 3 full refineries. And we still have some time before research. Wonderful. Get some speed going. Chloe got the work done. I'm proud of you, Chloe. And to think, it took a third. Like, look at that. Look at that. Oh, we hit our goal. And we are crushing it. We are crushing our goal. Did we not export it all? I wonder if that's a handler issue. Alright, what do you want, Xavier? You are in deficit. I'm on it! Emergency radio. Hit by a storm. Reduce visibility. Could make you suck more. Alright. I want to do it on my own. Alright, we've hit the mark. We hit our mark. We're blowing it out the water. Actually, that brings up a new question. Like, right? We're 5,000 plus. We are surplus 5,000 for the daily export. Will that start us off at plus 5,000 for the next day? Today's rotation is canceled. Delivery and pickup will be rescheduled for tomorrow. Okay, so it doubled it. Sure enough. But we were already just killing it. Already killing it. But because of the storm, we can't figure out if my brain theory is correct. We hit the goal. Secretary General, your bad reputation. Exploitation license. Congratulations, you lost. You lost the game. All right. So, what does that mean? I'm going to try again. That's what that means. And this time, speedrun. And go. Oh, actually, no. Complete tutorial, quick tutorial, no tutorial. Objectives and events are disabled. I'm going to try the quick version. All right. So, speedrun it is. In that time, we have gone and succeeded where we failed before, right? So, having 2 dedicated refineries solves a problem. Having 1 just for polymer solves a problem. Did encounter a few other issues. What you got, though? You are now level 2. That's right, level 2. So we did encounter some new issues. There are contracts that do pop up. We took one, and it kind of... something happened with the cafeteria. We weren't making food. What do you got? You're making good progress. Become the leader of the industry. So the next up is compressed Draxon, 3D printers, and that is what is next. So, this is a fun little game. It really is. Just sit back, like say you're watching something on TV. It is WrestleMania weekend at the time of this recording. So you're sitting back watching Mania, you're watching stuff, and you can just have this and you're kind of derping around in the background. Anyhow, that being said, this game is there is a demo available. As I said, the team over at Abiding Bridge reached out, got me an early copy of this, and yeah, thank you to them. And we'll see what comes in the future. I don't know if Workshop is going to be for this, because right now you have 10 levels. You only have 10 levels. Now, what happens if you have more than 10 levels, or like it's a 6x6, right? What happens if you have more than 6x6? Add workshop machines. Like right now, you only have a single network. What if you get more networks? You get more materials. You have mod materials. All kinds of craziness, right? Yeah, I'm going to get out of here. Appreciate you hanging out. If you want to see more stuff like this, make sure you follow the channel and whatnot. Take care. I'll see you next time.